What's up? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Elden Ring DLC Shadow of the Erdtree. So, to catch everyone up with where things are going and whatnot, this is a character I started specifically to play into the DLC. It's not a New Game Plus character by anything or any regards. As far as major boss progression that has occurred, we have beat Godfrey, we've beat Renala, we have obviously beat Radon and Mohg in order to gain access to the DLC in the first place. Ended up beating Rykard. Sort of by accident. I was just trying to do the Volcano Manor questline to be doing something in the interim of getting soul or getting runes and all that to get stronger. We've beaten Morgott, have his Great Rune active, got up here to the mountaintop of the Giants. Fire Giant is still alive, and so I'm trying to keep as much of the game, for one, spoiler-free of DLC content for myself as I possibly could. I've succeeded to varying degrees in that effort. So, for one, no spoilers. From the audience, please. Secondly, I'm wanting to try and leave a decent amount to experiment with anything I find in the DLC, because I have played the game before and I have beaten it. Granted, it was on a mage character, so the playthrough isn't exactly directly comparable, but it is comparable enough that I'll be like, okay, I can tell the difference of how this feels for these group of enemies. So, like, we still have the Erdtree, we'll still have Capital Mark II, Electric Boogaloo, Malekith. A great deal of content will still be available to us moving forward after we've done DLC content. As far as gear is concerned, as you can see, I have the Rune's Greatsword upgraded to plus 10. And then the only other weapon I have really upgraded all that much, as I said with it being a gravity build, is this Falling Star Beast Jaw. It's also at plus 10. So you can tell. Went and gathered a few weapons around here and there, just kind of casually playing the game. And actually ended up, unfortunately, not staying true to form in what I said I was going to set out and play the game with, because I actually beat Mohg using the Bloodhound's Fang. Because the Rune's Greatsword, as much as I love it, was too slow for me at the time of trying to beat him, and I couldn't stagger him and all that. And so, as far as attire is concerned here, we have just a mixed set going that I thought looked cool. It's not particularly for any one thing. I happened to get this Raptor's Black Feathers cloak chest piece, and I really liked the way it looked, and I have centered the rest of the build around it as far as a mix of quality and what looks good with what I have. That's the story. And then, in terms of talismans, I have Radon's Sword Seal, the Great Jar's Arsenal, the Green Turtle Talisman, and the Bull's Gold Talisman. So, obviously, more poise, more stamina, more carry weight, and just generally more stats. Speaking of stats, not quite where I had planned to be in terms of everything starting off here, but we have 49 Vigor, 20 Mind, 25 Endurance, 55 Strength, 25 Dex, 15 Faith, and 15 Arcane. And that is what we will be having moving forward here, going into the DLC. In our Wondrous Physique, I have gathered most of them, I believe. I'm not sure I have all of them quite yet, but I haven't also confirmed or denied it. We're running the Opaline Tier and the Strength Knot, just more damage and a little bit of shield. And for those who care about ashes, the only one that I have really made use of much is the Perfumer, on account of I haven't really bothered seeking out any other ashes and whatnot. I used the skeletons a little bit in some of the early fights, as far as just being like, you know what, have a distraction, undying skeletons, and then they obviously can't either get hit again, but it's whatever. So, as I said, we are now going to be starting forward moving into the DLC, playing for just a wee bit of time, and without further ado, let's get started.
Were you guided here by kindly Mikula? I am Leda, and like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikula the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikula's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid. Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again. Come now, I will not be far.
Alright. There's also the dialogue. Touch L arm. Alrighty. And welcome to the shadow of the Erdtree. Huh. Interesting. Need. Ooh. Well, I see an enemy already. Yep, figured you were. Yeah, fighting with a sword, but hey, it be what it be. Interesting. Are these anything? They just kind of just here, it looks like. Farm materials. Some rata fruit. Good old rata. Alright. Okay. First off, ow. Second off, take this. Oh, dang. Alrighty. I see how it is. Overkill? Probably. I'm doing it anyway? Yeah. And you're good. Anywho. Take a sippy. A little bit stronger than what I sort of expected to find here right off the get and go. Ooh. Ah, man. Gravesite plain map. Okay, so if we go this way, looks like we might hit some sort of dead end. There's a shack and stuff over here. I think we already looked at. Or this way. Okay, so they do still give runes when you kill them. I was kind of curious if they were going to. I heard this thing. What the heck was that? Okay. I don't know what the hell that was. Anyway, I heard it's gonna have some sort of different, like, level up system in comparison to, like, base ring. So I'm curious to see what that's gonna be. Huh. It's like a tarnished? Sure seems that way. First look at beast claws. Gosh dang. I'll play around with the damage on this portion. Oh, of course you have Estus. Sheesh. I'm regretting fighting you. You suck. Yep, saw that coming. Well, now I'm obligated to kill you. Yep, I didn't die to the first enemy, so that's something, I suppose. However, I apparently died to the first tarnished that I came across, so that is also something. I don't even know where the heck they were. So apparently I ran past them. Somewhere. I thought it was just like along here. Huh. Are they not here? Okay. Where's the guy? Oh, there you are. Bruh. Stagger. Or not. Oh, please don't let the first hour of gameplay just be me struggling with the first tarnished person I come across. I mean, so far I am liking, or my hypothesis is proving correct in the sense that I thought I would like the beast weapons from what I saw of them in clips and whatnot. It doesn't help that they blend into his background pretty heavily to me. Hello, tarnished man. There you go. They only appear after the bird squawks. Huh, it almost looks that way. I'm the tree sentinel. Alright. It was a joke. this first Estus flask he did. What the thought was. Okay. Maybe I should dismount Tom before he gets me killed. Huh. Alrighty. Little did they know, unbeknownst to Vin, he went and chose the hardest enemy to fight in the DLC right off the bat. Well, not hardest. Hardest enemy that he has access to right off the bat. Why? Because he's an idiot. In true Himboian fashion. Oh, there he is. He really do play like a player, though, which is the weird thing. Like, the hyper-aggressiveness. Gosh, damn. Am I quiet or not? Like, just because I'm not talking loud doesn't mean I'm quiet per se. Because knowing this game, I will get loud eventually. Okay, no, he's right there from the start, from the get-go. Hello, camera, lock on, Grassy. Okay, that's not good. Thank you, Elden Ring, for staying on the ground way too long. Okay, well, turned up a little bit. And now we return to pointless principal fighting. The heck? What are you? You're a funny looking ram. Bonk. I don't know if that's a new ram or not. Try this again. Not again, but better. Hello, Mr. Mans. Get bonked. Get bonked in. Cha-cha real smooth. part of it doesn't help that I'm not familiar with how these things move quite yet, so it's a little bit hard to dodge their attack patterns. But at the same time, he just kind of hits really fucking hard. Alrighty, here we go again. Start putting a death counter up already. Where is he at? Oh, found him. Torrent, for the love of all things good and holy, please stop getting staggered by the man punching you in the leg. You are a whole horse. Or horse, goat, pony thing. I don't know. You're a creature. I know that he is Logir, the Beast Claw, but you are a literal beast. But you lack claws. Alright. Cool. Anyway, here we are. Two men amongst the trees, fighting in the wilderness. Gravity, go. He dodged. What a turd. Big bonk. God, you hit harder with one hand than I hit with a whole sword. How is this fair? Excellent question. I'd like to know the answer myself. Answer, it isn't. Just like this isn't. But here we are. Chugga chugga choo chewing away. Wow, Beast Claws is a drop. Wahoo! Anyway, now that that took way longer than it should have. When the first 3 enemies you encounter make you cautious of every other enemy's strength. More birds. I saw something red down here. What are you? You a dog on fire? Nah, I ain't playing with any farm soft dogs. What the? Hello? Jump attack? Thank you. Okay. Interesting. So this led into like a mausoleum kind of thing. Ooh, you look like you're gonna suck. No friends for you, please. Oh, okay. Not what I expected that attack to do. Wait a minute, is that Melania's? Not Melania. Is that Mikkela's slam attack? Oh, you know, I just realized I should check and read the lore on these, Beast Claws. Okay, so they are Beast Claws. They have a skill called Slash. Okay, I was about to say, there ain't no way. Anyway, compare them to my sword here, because I'm curious. Interesting. A lot lighter. They cause 45 points of blood build-up. Let's see. Weapon in the form of carnivorous beast vicious claws. Used to perform bestial slash attacks, uncanny to humankind. An imitation. The skill is Savage Claws. Pounce like a beast to viciously slash into foes with left and right claws. Cool. Actually, let's see if I can try them out. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So that's the one-handed moveset. Heavy attack. Makes sense. Now if you put them in both hands. Oh, wait. Oh, you can still block if you put them in both hands, so then it just comes. That's a pretty long combo. Damn, that was one button press. Okay. Is there another enemy in here? Yeah, you, come here. Well, it doesn't do good damage because they're unupgraded in comparison to my own stuff. But hey, it did things. Alright, now his sledgehammer that I picked up. Here. Black steel, great hammer. 25 strength, 11 dex, 17 faith. Oh, it just gives you endure. Interesting. Alright. Huh. Erdtree blessing. Erdtree fragments found in between. Consume these at sites of grace to bolster your blessing. Proceed. Let's see. Bolsters the recipient's abilities to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside of the realm of shadow. Interesting. Nope. Ain't dealing with the dog. I'm not sure why Mr. Man didn't blow his trumpet, but I ain't complaining. These guys seem oddly passive. Like, they're not really reacting to me being here. And that's kind of strange. However, I don't trust them all not to immediately jump for me the second I'm not looking. Ergo, they get bonked. Fire coil. There's a fire coil. Use FP to conjure tiny fire snake. Huh. Interesting. think this is a waterfall. Yep, looks like it. Is there secrets behind the waterfall? Yes, the secret is that someone has left a message. Could this be precious items? Still okay. I mean, there was an item. They're not wrong. Oh, hello. She yell at me. Dang, that stomped did a lot of damage. Blessing of Mohg. And LeBlanc. Okay, well, that seems to be everything down this way. At least everything along the, like, main path, so to speak. Is there anyone alive in the hanging tree? Are you coming to the tree? But just some strange things that happen here. Alright. Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. Consume this ash. That's greatest to bolster your spirit. Oh, okay, so we can make our spirit team stronger. But it doesn't do anything outside of the Realm of Shadow. Interesting. Just realized my health's kind of low. Take a sip of my Capri Sun. Scorched ruins, eh? Well, they do look pretty scorched, alright enough. Hefty cracked pot. I was looking at things. And considering leaving you alive. Apparently, you don't want that. Oh, cookbook already. Very nice. Is there another side of Grayson? Oh, hello, dog. This is why we don't like firm soft dogs. They hit too hard. Holy crap. It's a lot of pots. Item! Shadow Realm Rune. does it let me summon? Ow! The hell? Why do your rocks hurt so much? Me questioning why it has a thing for me to summon companions. While getting pelted with rocks for a quarter of my health. I do not want to fight that. Thing looks like it would kick my shite in. Are you a real door? Ooh, item chest. Blade of Mercy, eh? It also could have been a talisman. Hadn't considered that. It probably was. It was a talisman. Okay. Raises attack power after each critical hit. Yay! We found it! Woo! Didn't take way longer than it should have or anything. Woohoo! Shit. Hello. Ow, hello. The butterflies, they were a trap. Oh, hey look. A side of grace. Spent way too long looking for a funny. Alright. Okay. Yes. Use two. That's don't have to. Oh! It works for the spirits and for Torrent. I like that. Yes, please, make my horse stronger, finally. I'll take a gander over here. 'Cause I swear I have been over here, but I'm not positive about it. The more I look at it, the less sure I am that I've been there. Yeah, no, I've definitely not been over here. Two birds with one giant stone-based sword swing. At least, I guess you could call it gravity stone. Hey bird. Hey bird. Hey bird. I don't know if these little tubby dudes are enemies, but I'm going to assume they aren't. For now. Okay. Interesting. Seems like it's our first dungeon to explore. Oh, never mind. It's just the first actual fog wall boss to fight. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Oh, hey now. You're an all-star. Wait, what? Oh, I can't even use my summon in this fight. Okay, shouldn't have done it. Yoink. Oh, alright. I see you. I see your sword projectile attack and raise you my... Ow! I raise you nothing, for I am dead. Black Gold? Gal Knight? I guess that's how you'd say that. Anyhow, now that I know that I can't use a summon in there, like a... Huh, that is actually different, because normally in any other, like, fog wall boss, I think you've used a summon, or been able to, you know? But, it's whatever. Excuse me, sir. Gosh, damn, your sword hurts. Okay. Well, it definitely feels like I'm playing the game again for the first time. May as well just use all my MP now. Nope, no crossbow for you. Dang. You know? Might need to change things up a little bit. Try this yet again. Damn. Cannot trade with this guy. Woo! Gosh, dang, you hurt. And you heal? Okay. Wow. Oh boy. Well, huh. Oh, shoot. I see your jumping attack, and I raise you my jumping attack. I see your weapon arc, and ow! And I get hit for half my health. Dang. How much damage does this follow-up do? Aside from a lot. Gosh, dang, he hits hard. What the? What did they turn me around for? I mean, I guess it works. It's not exactly riveting gameplay. But it's progress. There we go. Give me a reason to do something different. Gosh, damn it. Why did I do that? Phew. Anyway. How many? 70,000 runes. Oh, wow. Just the whole set? Okay. Great Sword of Solitude. Solitary Moonslash. First, yeah, I'll read the weapon first. Alright. Steel Great Sword wielded by Knights of the Solitary Gowl. That's probably how you say that? I don't know. Through a secret rite, they relinquish their hearts for heightened battle prowess. Next, they engrave their blades with two crests, one depicting the light of birth, the other of solitude. Skill, Solitary Moonlight Slash. Slash rapidly downward with the great sword, shooting for an arc of light. Oh, that was supposed to be light, not wind. Anyway, strong attack allows for an advancing follow-up. And I accidentally equipped it already, but do this. So it does 120 base damage, scales with B and strength already. Needs 27 strength and 13 dex to wield. Go ahead and put it on here. Something that swings fairly fast as well. It might just be because it's a great sword, not an ultra great sword. Like I'm used to wielding. I like that its heavy attack, while two-handing, is horizontals. Do have the standard R1, R2 overhead swing follow-up. Okay. Got that. Does not travel quite as far as what I thought it did. Hey look, that guy's using my sword. Anyway, so then is a... Okay, no, so... Okay, it's literally a heavy attack to follow up. Interesting. I might consider upgrading that. It looks pretty neat. Pretty cool weapon. I also do like the Beast Claws, though. Just need to be sure to iterate that they are also cool. But I've gotten to where I kind of like a bit of the clunky weapons here recently because of their stagger potential. However, you get a lot of burst damage with like a faster weapon. But I don't know. We'll have to see how things play out and how they go and all that. But anywho, these are not enough to level me up. Need to be at 100 before that could happen. I don't think I have the runes for that currently. That would only be 80. Not really. Does he just kind of like wander over here? Hope not. Anyway, so that is where we are going to be leaving off in the next one. As far as first thoughts of the game so far, I like what I'm seeing so far. As far as the overall, it looks very interesting. Like, it's a beautiful environment and whatnot, and I'm excited by its size because like this reminds me a lot of like Limgrave when we first got access to the base game, and so I'm thinking there's probably going to be quite a bit more as we explore more of the game and whatnot. So as that goes on, I'm excited to see what will happen and what we'll find. I'm a little bit surprised by the health and damage that some of the enemies do. Mostly the damage, but at the same time, I have heard bits and pieces about people saying the challenging level that it is and whatnot, and it's not surprising me just yet with how challenging it is, but anywho, so all in all, I'm liking it so far. I'm excited to see what new things we find and what new enemies we encounter, etc., etc. So, without further ado, I'm going to call it there.